Northwestern University has unveiled a moving video tribute to late Supreme Court Justice Ruth Bader Ginsburg.
As WGN's Sean Lewis reports, the cultural icon's family also played a major role in its production.
On Chicago's North Side,
what qualities?
A voice that carries on a legacy of an American icon on what would have been Ruth Bader Ginsburg's 88th birthday.
She was so diligent and worked so hard.
Her son, Jim.
She was aglow. She was just lit up with having her friends there.
And her daughter-in-law, Patrice, are paying tribute in a very RBG way.
A president should seek.
Talking to us about the series of songs, a cycle written by several composers, including Patrice herself, on the basis of the now late Supreme Court Justice, entitled The Long View.
A portrait of RBG in 9 songs. The long view is what she always took.
The collection began as a gift for RBG's 80th birthday in 2013.
My sister and I had the idea that a nice present might be commissioning songs from 3 women composers, all on texts concerning my mother.
And as that collection grew, so did a full production.
Someone who thrives in the study of law.
Part of which is featured in a new tribute video produced by Northwestern University in honor of RBG's birthday. Music, of course, a passion for Ginsburg made famous by her friendship with the late Justice Antonin Scalia.
They had a shared love of the law and of good writing also. But the music, of course, was a big part of it too, and they even served together as supernumeraries in Washington Opera productions.
Ginsburg's notoriety spilling over into pop culture, embracing the moniker Notorious RBG.
And it's a wonderful gift that Erin Carmen and Shana Kniznik, who wrote the Notorious RBG book, that they recognized a bubby from Brooklyn who had these very special superpowers. And they just shared the fun of it.
It was a bit of a surprise how well and quickly she took to that fame, and I think used it to help spread her message of the importance of equality.
Yeah, well, I don't know any other way, Colin.
From the parody accounts on SNL,
you don't get to tell me when to quit,
to the big screen biopic on the basis of sex, cataloging Ginsburg's trailblazing path in law and the love story with her late husband, Marty. Her death in September, a somber moment for the country and, as you can imagine, her family as well.
The thing with Mom is it's been so public, of course.
And as they honor their first birthday without her, they also work to share her passion. Jim's Classical Recording Company produced a CD set with the songs and other musical items from Ginsburg's life. They're also starting an endowment in her name with SOS Children's Villages.
She's still keeping us very busy. I call it the RBG effect, and I love it.
A love that continues for a woman from Brooklyn who became a cultural icon.
I'm sharing my mother and even our grief with so many others, and I think there are so many tributes that are happening.
Sean Lewis, WGN News.